In this video, we're going to look at some additional entry techniques for TDM1. TDM1 being the trade that we looked at in the last video, which is trade date of the month 1. So let's fire up the software. I'll go over the criteria again. We're looking at a $3,500 stop loss. We're looking at the S&P 500s from January 1st, 2001 to January 3rd, 2011. $45 commission. Exiting first profitable open. $3,500 stop loss, like I said. We're looking at buying basically the first day of every month. This is the base trade that we looked at in the last video. You might want to write these down or just keep these numbers in your head. 112,000 net profit. We have 63 of 86 trades profitable for 73%. Average profit per trade 1,300. Drawdown of 10,600. Okay. Now that's all done by entering the market at market. So what we're going to do is we're going to change it and try entering it at below from 1 day ago. So we're going to see what happens here. And what you see here is we get a couple less trades. 61 of 84. Average profit per trade is 1,100 or 1,192. 100,000 profit, 72.6%. So not quite as good. Let's take a look at something else here. We're going to try buying at the close of yesterday's market price. Try that. $1,308, which is just slightly better. 60 of 79. 103,000 profitable. Nothing too exciting. Let's take a look at what happens if we buy at open plus X. So we're going to add the function X. I'm going to use the default of 1. Then we'll go in here, change the input, and then we're going to optimize it from 1 to 10. So what we're doing here is we're going to buy at the open of the next day plus X amount of ticks or X amount of points. So we're going to run that optimization here. And what we can see here is all the results for all the different trades. So the most profitable one is 6 ticks at average trade of 1630, net profit at 8600, drawdown is 7. Next is 2 ticks, which is 1379, 50 of 62. So, we can go with either one. For my comfort, I'm going to go with 2 ticks. So I'll go back in here, change X. Actually, hold on one sec. Put the input, the value at 2. Get rid of the optimization. So you can take a better look at what these look like. So the results are much better from the base outside of the drawdown. The drawdown here is about $8,000, whereas the original was a drawdown of 10,600. So it's quite a bit better. Average trade goes up a bit. Percentage profits 80%. So that's one possible. Let's see here. I'm going to try buying at the high from yesterday. See what happens there. So this one is quite a bit better. 43 or 49, average profit per trade of $1,500, roughly 87.8% winning percentage. Drawdown goes up a bit to 9,000, but the average trade goes up quite a bit. So our most profitable trade, or the best entry so far, looks like to be buying at the high as opposed to the market price, which was what we did in the original video. Got one more I want to try out here. And we're going to go back to the market, but we're going to add one additional filter, and that's the filter is and bonds are greater than the bonds of 1 day ago. So basically we just want to see the 30-year bond in an uptrend, and we'll just see what happens there. And what you can see here is 44 of 58 trades are profitable, 75% winning percent, or 76%. Average trade is 1669, which is our most profitable by far. Our drawdown $7,800, which is about as low as it gets. Net profit of 97,000 almost. So the bond trade looks to be the most successful. Let's actually add. We buy it at the high as opposed to the market. So let's go back here. Next bar, we'll go high. Verify that. See what happens. So it cuts down a lot of the trades. So it looks like they're both, both the signals together are gonna just remove a lot of good trades. So you probably want to take either or, buying at the high or using a 1 day bond filter with bonds higher than the day before. That's all for now. Talk to you later. Bye.